This is Kelly Hill, technology reporter for RCR Wireless News. I'm here today at ARMTechCon with Anna Kozminski of NI. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good. All right, great. Well, let's talk a little bit. NI is known as a test and measurement company. Talk about how that's feeding into what you guys are doing in IoT.
Yeah, absolutely. So our history of test and measurement and creating great data acquisition and signal conditioning hardware and software is something that we're leveraging now in the embedded space. Our embedded systems are used to measure the physical world and make decisions on it. And we bring that same quality of I/O to the embedded systems that we have for decades in test and measurement.
And what do you have? Tell us what you have here.
Yeah, so I have in my hand a credit card size board here that has a Zinc chip on it, which is a combination of ARM processor running NI Linux real-time open Linux distribution, as well as a Xilinx FPGA. So this little embedded board can be used inside all kinds of industrial and engineering equipment.
Okay. Great. Now, let's talk a little bit about trends that you guys are addressing. One of the things that we had talked about is the use of Linux, and you just mentioned that. So tell us about some of the trends in IoT that you guys are addressing, through your solution.
Absolutely. So, in fact, we had moved and transitioned from putting proprietary OSs on our embedded boards, but over the last couple of years we felt the need to, from our customers, to connect these devices together, to connect them to the cloud, to web systems, and that became harder and harder with a proprietary OS, just because the limited amount of IP for those connectivity services that's out there when you're on such a closed system. So we moved to Linux real-time. We're very happy to have done so because we can leverage the huge ecosystem of Linux software, tools, and IP for IoT, cloud, web services connectivity.
Now, one of the other things that we talked about was life cycle, and I'm curious if you can talk about how that is, a challenge for companies who are looking to leverage IoT, and then how NI is trying to address that.
Absolutely. So a lot of our customers are moving away from designing the boards themselves, where they have to maintain the life cycle of every component on the system, and they're moving towards purchasing a board from us or other board vendors. And the reason for that is the guarantee in the life cycle. So NI comes ahead in that we offer a longer life cycle than most board vendors out there, 5 years in active maintenance and another 5 years of maintenance after that, which makes us pretty special in the industry because a lot of our customers create products that they need to service to their clients for long lifespans, and so they come to us for that kind of extended life cycle and reliability of the embedded control piece of their system, which is arguably a very important part.
Absolutely. All right, Anna, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much.